Now, the very first video I did yesterday, we're talking about the insurance registration as to what do I expect to see today. And if you remember very well, or those of you that have watched the video I posted about those insurance registration, I did say that NIO was going to get plus 10,000 insurance registration. This was the video up here. If you're interested on going to watch it, you can. I'll share, or I'll put a link here along the video as I'm doing this video. Then you can press and just have a look what I had based my plus 10,000 insurance registrations predictions on. Now, as seen on the screen, from the period ending the 29th of December, NIO had total insurance registrations of 10,700. Now, out of these, 6,500 comes from the NIO models, whilst 4,200 comes from the Onvo sub-brand L60. This is great, this is amazing, and it appears that my prediction of plus 10,000 insurance registrations, which I said we would see, it was accurate, or it was close enough, right? Because after doing this video yesterday, quite a number of people came to me saying that it's not possible, NIO can never go over 10,000, it's too soon. And to see it play out like this, it's really good news to the NIO investors, especially even those ones that are still doubtful that NIO is going to sell or get plus 30,000 deliveries tomorrow when they announce their delivery report for December. So I am very happy, I am very excited about this. When I got to see this 10,700, which 6,500 was from NIO, whilst 4,200 was from Onvo, I was really excited. I mean, this 4,200 which came from Onvo, it's double that insurance registration figure we saw last week. I mean, last week's figure was sitting at 2,100, and this week's figure is sitting, or was sitting, at 4,200, which is exactly 100% growth from the insurance registrations we saw coming last week. So I am happy about this, man, and I know to some others they might still be doubtful. You never know, but this is pointing out, or it's pointing us to the plus 30,000. I did say that was done. Plus 30,000 is done, and what NIO is striving for at this very moment is to go over their guidance. Either go towards the upper side of their guidance, that is 75,000 for Q4, or go over that quarterly guidance which they gave you during the Q3 earnings of 75,000. So NIO could easily sell over 33,500 tomorrow. This might be the case because Onvo, at this rate, Onvo, we can safely say, if NIO could consistently sell 4,200, Onvo could easily sell plus 16,000, 17,000 deliveries on a month-to-month. This is where the production capacity for Onvo and NIOs are. I mean, these 6,500 we got from NIO. I mean, I will tell you something. When NIO delivers such insurance registrations few months ago, they will tell you that they cannot do any other thing. This is their production capacity. And to see that right now, they just added 4,200 of Onvo, and they can now sell plus 10,000 in a week. This simply means that in a month, NIO can easily sell plus 40,000, but we're not there yet, right? So this was great. This was amazing. And when I got to read this or see this, I was very excited. My mind was blown away by these figures because it tells us or validates to us that indeed the blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will be rewarded with time. I mean, for the NIO main brand, this 6,500, it is a 20% increase or 20.3% increase from the 5,400 you saw last week. It has been good, people. This shows you that the NIO we know now, or we are seeing now, it's very much different from the NIO we were seeing a couple of months back, last year, 2 years ago, which is great, which is amazing. And like I said, it makes me want to load the boat. So tell me what you think about this. I mean, NIO at this very moment, it is selling more than XPeng. XPeng sell cheap EVs. In some of their EVs or models, XPeng, to cover a revenue that NIO generates by selling one car, XPeng sometimes would have to sell two of some of their models, which is something that shows you that NIO is putting a very great work. I mean, XPeng for the same period, they had 10,100. This is 600 lower than the NIO total insurance registration. Xiaomi 6,700, Li Auto 13,400, Zika 8,900, Leapmoto 9,200, Ato 8,200, Tesla 18,600, BYD 72,100. This shows you that by NIO Onvo, ladies and gents, NIO it's in the 4th spot, because judging from what I'm seeing here, Tesla, BYD and Li Auto are the only new energy vehicle cars that manage to do well in terms of registrations compared to that of NIO. Li Auto, you know that they sell hybrid cars, and obviously BYD also sell hybrid cars, and with Tesla you know that people are still adjusting, and we know that some of the sales are being scoped by, of course, the Onvo L60. So this is the performance. NIO put out a great performance. I mean, even this 6,500 alone, it is a very good figure for the NIO main brand. This gives us a signal, or it's signaling to us that we are going to see NIO selling plus 20,000 just from their NIO main brand models. Brace yourselves, guys. I think, personally, let me put it now before it comes out tomorrow, NIO is going to crash the delivery guidance they gave us during their Q3 earnings. And I'm basing this, or I'm saying this because of what we are seeing in the factories, what we are seeing, delivery centers, what we are seeing from these insurance registrations. NIO, it's set for greatness, and those that are persevering through the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. So I am happy, man. I am excited. Just thought I'd give you this quick update. Like I said, it appears that my predictions yesterday, I was right. 10 plus 10,700 plus 10,000 insurance registration is what we got today. It's what I said yesterday. It's what we got today, which is great, and it solidifies that indeed we are going to get the plus 30,000 deliveries. So when someone said, why do I do those videos where I'm predicting what we are to expect, it's because, well, I think even before the insurance registration figures are released, people want to hear a feeling, or what some of the investors, what some of the people out there, not just from YouTube, also on X, are expecting. And me coming with the plus 10,000 insurance registrations figure yesterday, it was based off on what I was seeing from NIO throughout the whole week of last week, what I've been seeing from the delivery centers, what I've been hearing the NIO CEO and the Onvo president saying, which this again, it's good news, it's massive, and it makes me want to load the boat. After these insurance registrations, I can say with confidence that brace yourselves, because tomorrow, short sellers better watch out. Who knows, we might get a short squeeze. I don't think the markets will open tomorrow, but on Friday when the market open, we might get a short squeeze, because the kind of deliveries that NIO is going to tell us or publish and report to us is going to really surprise quite a number of the NIO investors. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me. Do your own DD before you buy NIO for the very first time, because share price wise we know it's quite volatile, and therefore you need to do your own due diligence so that at least you're comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.